Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And today episode is really going to be about creativity, man. How you can add, when you are creative, you can add value to anything, man. And it's so important. My coming up much later, we're going to be talking to some gang that is also being creative about Kube. But before then, I'm going to be talking to this young lady. Her name is Naabia, and she is also being creative. Now let's meet the creator, very wonderful, talented young woman. Put your hands together and welcome Naabia. There we go. Have a seat right here. Okay. And, well, Naabia is in the studio. We're going to pause for the course. When we come back, creativity. We'll be right back.
We're just getting started. The KSM Show will be right back.
The KSM Show.
Naabia, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good to see you. I see you went to University Primary. Which of the university primaries?
The one located at University of Ghana, Lagos.
Oh, the one at the University of Ghana?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I went to the one located at the University of Science and Technology.
Hey.
Kwame Nkrumah University. Before your father was one, that was long ago.
How old are you?
How old am I? How old do I look? Be careful.
50.
Show us some love, man. You're very kind. You're very kind, so we'll leave it there. But by the way, and you went to University Primary, and then Krobo Girls,
Yes.
and then you went in the corporate world for a while, and then what happened? Because you decided you're going to...
What happened was I got pregnant. Yes, and I had a baby. But she came preterm, so I had to stay at home for the longer period that's allocated when you go on maternity leave. But after looking at her and how she came and how small she was, I told myself there was no way I was going to go back to corporate world. I can't wake up at 5, leave the house at 6, come back at 5
You have to give her some more attention.
Exactly. And in staying at home, the ideas started coming. I'm like, okay, let me make a bassinet. Well, for myself. And I made it, it looked awesome. I'm like, but I can sell this thing because there are people who are looking for unique things like this. You know,
Wow.
so
But you always had it in you? You were always artistic?
Yes, yes. In the university, I started making hampers. That was when hampers wasn't a big deal as it was now, but mine was an online service. And I remember one of my major orders at that time was for Shell Ghana.
For Shell Ghana?
Yes,
Really?
I made 200 hampers for them during their Christmas festivities.
Wow.
So, but I didn't pursue it because the in thing was corporate world. You don't work for, do corporate.
So you also wanted to be in the corporate world?
I also wanted to wear the dress and walk around with the file and the bag and all that.
And you did?
Oh, I did. I don't regret it. I did. It was good. It was a good learning experience for me because as an entrepreneur, you still your product you sell to corporate people, but once you are in there, you understand or you get what they want, the perfection. Yeah. So it's good.
You're more in tune.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the pressures, the demands, what they want. The corporate world trained me for that, so I don't regret stopping and doing a bit of corporate and coming.
So every
back.
experience
yes.
can be great experience depending on what you want to do with it.
Yes, what you want to tap into. Yes, if you tap into it properly, you'll be able to pick the good and learn from it as well.
So you have a child as a preterm, and so you have to stay home.
Yes.
And you said, no, let me stay home and take care of her.
Yes.
So you built her a bassinet. And that was the
Yes.
beginning?
That was the beginning, as simple as that.
Wow.
As simple as that. That's what, and I made, actually, when I made one for myself, I tried to make 2 others. I made, the first one I made, I didn't have a stand for it. I'm like, okay, I can sell the idea of being detachable. Detachable means when you walk around the house, you can
just take it out.
Then in the evening, you put the stand in your room, you put the bassinet on it, and you more or less have a crib or a cot. Then I'm like, stationary. Somebody wants to have a rocking stand because some babies are not like mine who are very quiet. They want to rock them to sleep. So let me do a stationary stand. And before I realized, I sold to one of the, I'll mention his, one of the big guys at Tigo, and that was it. And
Wow.
it moved from there. So,
And so once you got it, I guess other people saw, and then all of a sudden you're getting orders?
Yes, that's the power of social media. I advertised on social media a lot.
Wow.
I used the famous Facebook, I used Twitter, Instagram, a bit of Tumblr, and that has been it.
Wow.
Yes.
Put your hands together, man. You know, the world is really changing, you know, because I can remember back in our day, you have to do it and then go and buy some space in the graphic and put it in and get some airtime.
Exactly.
Now, in the comfort of your bedroom, you just throw out your own pictures out there on Facebook, and the market is ready.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Once I finish, and because the products are good, I dare say they are good. I have people advertising for me, like, oh, I bought from Naabia, her prices are okay. So the power of referrals, and once they share it on their page and it keeps going, people come and ask. And I also sell the idea of custom. You come to me, you can get a custom bassinet. If it's a boy, we do the colors that you want. We do, if you want mini throw pillows, we like anything that is custom to you. So that's the idea that is selling as well.
Fantastic, fantastic. So what's the range of things you're doing now? You want definitely bassinets?
Yes, now it's crazy.
Everything else?
Yes, bassinets, and people started, oh, don't you do furniture? I don't like the furniture by the ones the traditional ones the boys do. I want something different. I have a picture, I have an idea in mind. Then
So they send you?
Then we started furniture. Then we moved from furniture, they're like, okay, apart from K, don't you do upholstered chairs?
Wow.
I have this fabric. I want it to match with my rug. I want it to match with my curtain. Then upholstered came. Then, oh, don't you do throw pillows? Don't you do? And that's one thing I've learned. When somebody gives you a challenge, you take it, dare yourself, take it, then you can go and say, hey, now we're in the same. But
so you never give the impression that, oh, let me go.
No.
I can do it.
I tell you, give me these timelines. You let me do it. You don't give me all your money. Give me 70%. Let me finish. Let me deliver. When you are satisfied upon inspection, and you pay me my 30%. So it already gives the client or my customer that, okay, she's confident.
She's confident.
She's confident.
Yeah. So that's a very brilliant rule, man. Never turn down. No. Just take it and figure out how you're going to deliver it.
Yes,
I love that.
unless it is beyond. But if it's the basics, somebody says upholstered chairs, I want it in African fabric. People do upholstered chairs, African fabric, outside the country. So I can do it here. We have people who can do it here. I mean, they don't do it because, one, they're not challenged enough to do it, and also they feel they do it, nobody will come and buy. But I have the market. I have people who are willing to pay for nice stuff. So let's do it,
Wow.
So that's it.
So put your hands together, man. So now it's grown into a very huge, mid-size, small.
I won't say mid-size, but we are not small. We are in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we are in there somewhere. We're not huge. We are in there somewhere.
Yeah. And about how many people are working for you?
I have 10 people working.
10 people working for you.
10 people.
That's fantastic.
All men.
All men. Why?
Well, funny enough, they're the ones I got. So, so all men,
Okay. And so you're mostly online?
Yes.
So there's you don't like have a shop nobody can visit, or you have to check you through online?
Well, I operate from home, kind of, and now I have samples at home. And now, at first, I was just, I'll come meet you at your office, but as you say, we're in there somewhere, so now I have products at home. Yeah. Now I've turned my living room and everything into a mini office with products. So you come, I have samples, you look at if you want this particular type or that type. But funny enough, the people who come to my home are people who have already seen my products in their friends or a colleague's home. So when they come, they have a clear idea of what they want. So it's mostly confirmation that, oh, you are Naabia, okay, I'm going to pay money to you. I just want to see who the person is, but they already have an idea of what they want. I'm yet to meet somebody who comes and is undecided. They already know.
They already know.
This is what they want.
Looking back, do you see that this thing, you had elements of this in your childhood? Do you when you look back now, Can you say you had always wanted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Elements of this. I didn't wake up and say, okay, this is what I want to do. But I think I was a bit influenced by my father and my mother. Let me explain. My father is like a typical lecturer, old school lecturer comes. But at the end of the day, when he puts his shirt down, my father farms.
Okay.
He had a big backyard farm. We had plantain. We had
Who's your
cassava.
father?
He's Mr. Boachi Dankwa. He was at the
Okay.
business school. He would come. He would serious farmer. We had
Wow.
he only stopped short of selling products from the farm, you know. So I was like, how can you don your business dress, your public admin outfit,
Yeah.
then you close and you come, and that was it. My mother, with all her masters and everything, had a bakery back at...
And your mother is?
Yeah, she's William Boachi Dankwa.
Okay.
She had a bakery in the Volta region. She left the comfort of Accra with all the traffic and all that. I mean, everything's happening in Accra, but she went all the way to the Volta, where she's from, to start a bakery.
Really?
Yes. So all those, I think all those things, I'm like, but how do they do it? Don't you want to, don't see the other fathers, the other mothers, the other women and men, you know, but you people have left all the comforts more or less and gone outside your comfort zone. So it started from there, yes.
So in a way, that is reflective on you?
Yeah,
Right?
because my previous job, I worked for a free zone company, and if you talk about free zone company, we sell industrial land. We go for like high-end meetings. We had serious clients coming in. My boss at that time was building a substation in Tema, so you can imagine ministerial meetings, that kind of level, top government level meeting. But I just left. I was at the height of it, you know.
Yes, yeah.
I just left. I just left. And if I don't want to disclose how much I was earning, but if you think about what I was earning, my allowances, the car I was driving at that time, you know, I just left. I just left, not on a bad note with my boss,
Yeah.
but I just left. I'm like, no.
You weren't happy?
No, actually, that's the reverse. I enjoyed my job.
Okay.
You know, I enjoyed it because it was
Okay.
comfortable. I
Okay.
enjoyed it. But I think, looking at my boss's face when a deal goes through for him and everything happens, the joy, you see, it's my business. It's something I have done. It is
Okay.
my name.
Okay.
You know, I look at him, I'm like, it's your name, eh? Yeah. So, and I spoke to him a couple of times, and he's like, Naabia, I came from the States 92. I came with nothing, absolutely nothing. I built my company out of sweat and pain. So if at some point you want to do this, I think you should. You know, so that also
Gave you
gave
the
me
edge, the push?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You
Wow.
know, yes. So
Wow.
I actually enjoyed that corporate. I enjoyed working for him. He was fantastic. Yeah.
Put your hands together, man. So how do you relax? How do you chill? Oh, by the way, how's your baby? That was...
She's fine. She came at 1.4 kg. Right now, she's amazing. She doesn't even look it.
Really?
Yes, she's amazing. Yeah. It has been how do I say, a fantastic what's a journey to see her grow from that small size to where she is now. Right now,
Were you like scared in the beginning? And
scared is an understatement.
Really?
If there's another word
Really?
for I mean, have you seen a 1.4 kg baby before? Tiny, very small, you know, and that shows you what life is all about. That you've given birth and your baby is so small. Then you see what is happening in the hospitals, how the nurses in NICU are doing fantastic jobs. Yeah, but right now she's fine.
She's fine?
She's fine. She's fine. She's dressing and all with ribbons in her hair.
all right. Sure. So what, you married?
Yes, I'm married.
Okay.
Yes, I'm married.
And hubby, what does hubby do?
Hubby is like me. He's self-employed.
He's self-employed?
Yes, he also is into the borehole business. Yes, he makes boreholes
Okay,
and water filtration systems for people. Yes, both of us are.
How do you guys relax? What do you do for fun? Well, apart from the main thing.
Oh, to be very honest, That's the thing about startups. Do we relax? No. I'll be very honest. Every day is
really
like that, you know, because he's out there doing something. I'm also out there. We get home, then the following day, it's like that. You know, we are all like that.
Yeah.
Weekend, it's just TV. Then we are before the call has come, we have to. And one has to dash.
Yes.
Then who is there to take care of the kid? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we put the kid in the car. Okay, let's pass here. Relaxation for now, no.
It's not a part of the deal.
I won't come and pretend that we have some awesome. No. There's nothing happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's great, you know, and I think it's really. I'm just amazed about, you know, getting a preterm, which can be considered a negative incident and scary, and then out of that, look at what you've got out of that, which is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
So congratulations, Naabia. And is there a phone number or the?
Yes, there's the phone number,
Okay,
and I have a website as well.
Okay, you
Yeah.
can give out the phone number if you want.
Okay.
People who want to get in touch with her and get all these amazing things that you've seen. Anything you want, you can do anyway. You know. Test it, push it.
The number is 024-664-5156.
Okay.
And that number is available on WhatsApp as well.
Okay.
The website is www.naabia.com.
Okay.
So it has all the products and the emails that you can get in touch with me for products.
Fantastic. And you're seeing both the number and the email address on your screen right now. So take advantage of it. This is Naabia. Show her some love. There we go. All right, stick around. Coming up next, we're hanging out with Kube. We'll be right back.
If you reach for that remote, I will bite you. The KSM Show will be right
The
back.
KSM Show.